Run, whoa, run, do run, run, whoa.
Wow, that's like crazy loud music. What are you listening to?
The best music on the radio. Come on, this is the Iron Age.
The what age?
The Iron Age, the show that brings you various types of heavy metal music from all over the spectrum.
Really? I've never heard of it. How do you know so much about it?
I'm the host.
Wait, if you're the host, how do you drive in this car and on the radio at the same time?
Come on, don't ask so many questions. The Iron Age with me, Justin Sullivan, delivers the best variety of heavy metal music that you could ever ask for. Only on the Iron Age will you find music as ridiculously heavy as Meshuggah and Oceano, along with chill and relaxing tunes like Tool and Deftones.
Well, that sounds cool and all, but I think I'm just going to listen to something else.
Ooh, I think that's going to be a problem. I think you're going to have to find another ride then.
What?
Please stay tuned for Motormouth Radio on Sundays at 12 noon every Sunday, exclusively on WHPC. Join the Motormouths, Ray Gorino and Joe D. Features information, guest interviews, tech tips, and all your call-in questions on all topics relating to automobiles. And these guys know their stuff. In case you haven't heard this show, not only is it very informative, it is hilarious at times. A lot of call-ins and a lot of crazy people calling in with problems with their cars. And, okay, Joe and Ray offering their expert opinion on these things and doing it in a somewhat comical fashion.
Everybody's singing harmony in the studio. Yeah, Steve, here's your part. Joe, come in the bass. Now. There we go.
Wow, we sound really good.
Not bad. Back on Motormouth Radio with the Beach Boys. And more fun, we have a caller. Let's go back to the line and say, hi, you're on with the Motormouths.
Hello, Ray. This is Lewis.
Lewis Lee, how are you?
What's up, man?
Lewis, you're on with myself, Joe D., Steve Linden.
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Good.
And, of course, Lewis is the other purveyor of that fine Plane and Traffic show that we do on Thursday nights. He's also the chief cheech in charge at All Ends Magazine and, a host of other things. He can make you some leather and do some cool stuff and, just neat. So what's happening, brother? Talk to us.
Well, I got back home from SEMA yesterday morning, and I slept most of the day.
Yeah, I bet.
But it was a very, very fruitful week. We got a lot of business done. We contacts. I mean, it was one of the best SEMAs I've been to in 13 years.
Nice. We had Papa Squirrel on the show on Thursday night, who was out in Vegas with you guys, and he was saying there was some confusion with spots and vendors, and Lou Santiago didn't know quite where to go a couple times. And what was that all about?
We had some companies that didn't show up, and we kind of got mixed up there. But for the most part, it worked out very well.
Excellent.
Yep.
So that means Plane and Traffic.
Cars.
That means I guess Plane and Traffic will have a whole new host of guests coming up in the next few months, huh?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, people recognize me and Lou. Well, they recognize Lou anyway, but they recognized me from the show, and they were just, fans, and I'm not used to that.
Well, let's not forget, you are the sexy devil of the Plane and Traffic show. You definitely. Lou says he likes to take that spot, but you got it. There's no two ways about it. You know that.
I try to do what I can do.
And you do it well.
We talked to Mark from Graveyard Cars. He was like, why haven't you had me back on? He hollered at me.
Oh.
So he's definitely coming back on quick.
Right, we're going to book him on this show as well. Now, Mark was, I believe, I was watching the Twitter and Instagram feeds all week, and Mark got a hands on one of those 1,000 horsepower Crate 426 Hemis, they say.
Yep, and that's what he wants to talk about.
Oh,
that's
boy.
Exactly what he said.
Man, that's something. Talk about automotive news, boy. Oof.
That's the elephant in the room.
Were you thinking about sliding that into a certain Cadillac, maybe?
Hey, if it'll fit.
Better yet, if they give you one.
Right?
Because we were wondering what the price point is for that, and I can't even imagine where they would price that thing. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm bet you on 20, 30,000.
Wow. Yeah. Because some of the high-level crate engines are 16 already. 15, 16 for the Chevy stuff. So, wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
There was a lot of new products out there that we ran across. We'll have those people on our shows.
Nice.
A lot of new cars. I mean, it's just. I remember a couple weeks ago we were talking about what did we think was going to be the hot thing, and flares were one of them.
Right.
A lot of stuff with flares.
Oh, on Plane and Traffic, we delve into fender flares. We do the van. We were talking about van. I think that was with the van conversation, which led to, of course, teak bars and waterbeds. But we let's face it, it's late at night, so we're all getting into our groove.
I got to get more coffee. I got to stay up and watch this one of these nights.
Yeah, we have a good time. A lot of good people. The regulars that come on are just, they met us out there, and just good people. The car community is just good people.
Yeah, absolutely. So I know Lou had a lot of signings, a lot of booth engagements. I don't remember quite exactly which ones they were, but I'm sure, Lou is always well received. Wherever Lou goes, people flock.
Oh, yeah. Lou takes over the spot. We were at Jet Equipment. And they were giving away a saw, and they gave him a mic, and that was what happened after.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, that's a promo thing that really has teeth, huh?
Yeah, and it was wireless, so he stepped out into the crowd. He was pulling people over to the booth. It was really cool.
That's cool.
And Jet, that's one of our title sponsors for Plane and Traffic. They are going to give us some equipment to give away. Nice. It's going to be a great promotion.
Nice.
I can't wait to get all that information out, but the fans are going to love it. I mean, a big-time piece, not like a little screwdriver. We got some equipment coming.
Nice. Oh, boy. That's something. We're going to keep Tori busy. In fact, I'll have to get Tori de Blasi, of course, does a lot of the guest wrangling for the show, and a lot of the how else would you categorize it, Lou? He does
he keeps all the booking in order. He takes care of everybody that's coming on the show and gets them the information they need, and he does a great job. And he's going to be busy next week for sure.
Talk about real time. We'll be on the show, Steve. It's an internet-based show, so we're all on the computer with a webcam. You can see everybody.
Right.
And I'll say to Tori, hey, listen, I got to get this guy's information, and bing, my cell phone will go off, and there is Tori texting me the contact info. So it's got it's kind of a well-oiled machine that's working on Thursday nights,
And we finally got the website. It's up and running.
Yes. Tell us, what's that URL? Spit it out there.
www.playingtraffic.
Playing in Traffic, right. It's a nice new site, been redesigned. It looks very nice. It's slick as usual. Nothing less than we'd expect from Lewis, because he is a slick individual himself. And
we're going to be giving away some other products from other vendors.
Right.
So go check out the site and get all signed up so you can get the newsletter and all the information about the giveaways.
Right,
but Jet Tools, man, they're giving us some stuff.
Wow,
I'm telling you, you got to check it out.
That's cool. That's very cool. Any leather working stuff in the works, or what?
Well, actually, I'm sitting here right now sewing a holster for a 44 Magnum.
Nice. Sewing a holster, yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm hand sewing it. It looks a little classier with the hand stitch.
Are you doing a cross stitch like in X's, where it's like X'd down the end, like Milt Sparks would typically do?
No, it's more of a box stitch.
Okay.
You go on the same hole twice.
All right.
From both sides.
All right. See, Steve, we've evolved as men in these shows. We talk about sewing and cooking. It doesn't faze us anymore. We've broken the old stereotypes.
We're modern men.
I just sewed the other day.
There you go.
Did you? You know what I sewed?
What'd you sew?
And they were probably at SEMA. I sewed a steering wheel cover onto my Bronco.
Okay.
I'd like to blame it on somebody else, because I realize now how much talent it takes to actually be able to sew.
Yeah.
But I did it, and it looks barely passable. So somebody else is probably going to have to redo it. But so I sewed.
Good enough. Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Hey, that's why I tell people, you know what? You're not going to be the best first time out, but do something, and then you can refine it. And if it's not to your liking, it's something you don't do well then go do something else. But at least give it a shot, you know?
At least try.
Exactly.
Hey, we're also going to have Steve from...
Steve Darnell, right?
Welder Up.
Yep.
Yeah, from Welder Up. We went to a party at his place. He invited us over to his place. And, oh, man, he has an incredible shop.
Yeah, from watching it on TV. That's Vegas Rat Rods, the TV show that's on Discovery. It's he's got a heck of a joint over there, boy.
He sure does, man. I mean, it's almost like a little museum when you first go into the front part. Yeah. And, he had a tour. We took the tour, and then he kicked everybody out, and they had a big party. All the celebs came, and we hung out in the garage, and they fed us. It was a great time. Nice.
Hey, who's living better than you, right?
I don't know. My wife.
Yeah, well, hey, bring it with you. That's right. No,
that's a given.
That's good. That's a great time. Someday, one of these days, I hope to get out there myself. But then I was watching the feeds and seeing the franticness and all, and saying, it's kind of nice being home in my easy chair and just kicking back and nodding off when I want. I guess this getting old thing.
There's no nodding this week. I'll tell you. But I'll tell you what. You see things that is just incredible. There's some incredible builders that you never hear of. They have their stuff out there. It's just a good atmosphere. People are, friendly, most of them. But, I mean, we have a good time. Really good time.
Oh, we need an East Coast gig,
Yeah, that's for sure. We do.
Bring it out
because a lot of people from here was out there, and we kind of do need something on this side of the earth.
Exactly. So, Lewis, now that you've teased everybody with all this, tell everybody how they can find Playing in Traffic this coming Thursday night.
Okay, you can go to Facebook/Playing in Traffic, the letter N in the middle, and that'll get you to the site. And I'll have links there where you can link and come over to our live feed and get in the chat room, and you can see what everybody's talking about. Or you can go to www.playingintraffic.com.
Right. Yeah, I usually tell most people go to Lou's Facebook page, Lou Santiago on Facebook, because that seems where a lot of people come in from. So,
yeah, you can go there too, lousantiago.com. That'll get you there. Or you can go to allinsmag.com also.
Right. And then we'll give out your cell phone number later, so we'll just have people text you if they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't do that.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's any number of ways in that play. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
That's great.
Some cool stuff on the Facebook page, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely go visit it.
All right, Lewis.
Yeah, check it out.
Thank you for that update, and we will, of course, you'll be seeing me on Thursday night. You can't shake me that easy. I'm kind of like that glue in the bottom of your shoe,
Yes, sir. No problem. I appreciate you having me on.
Okay, Lewis. Thanks,
Lou.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. So long. And that was Lewis Lee from Playing in Traffic, one of the and All Ends Magazine. That's the entity that he does. That he's a reporter in his own right and does a lot of cool stuff out there, based out of Ohio. So we're all across the country, and it's nice because now with technology...
We're bad, we're nationwide.
We're right. And we're low down in the streets, too, Playing in Traffic, which is going to play into our last and final song on this soiree. So let's do that, and then we'll come back and finish up with Steve. It's going to be Freeform Steve. Wherever you want to go is going to be the thing, Steve. It's your gig.
Good. Yeah, call up, ask questions. Come on, there's a smart guy here.
Let's get low down in the streets on 90.3 WHPC.
Hi, I'm Rob Leonard, host of Beatles Songs for the past 24 years right here on WHPC. Beatles Songs airs every Friday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., playing the music of the Beatles together, apart, along with Beatle cover songs and songs the Beatles covered, along with songs the Beatles either guested on and or produced. And of course, we provide Beatle news. It's not the same show where they play the same 10 songs. So join me every Friday for Beatles Songs, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. on 90.3 WHPC, the voice of Nassau Community College, streaming at ncc.edu/WHPC.
What are all these birds doing here at the radio station?
They're just tweeting.
They're kind of loud.
They'll stop soon. They're about to hit 140 characters.
Huh?
Oh, that's a good one.